I did 500 kills on Axemaul in Borderlands 4, and this is my results. Now, I did this so we could test some science.
Yes, science!
And try and figure out what drop rates are like in this game, because they feel kind of punishing. And listen, I'm all about not having those crazy world drop rates like we had in Borderlands 3, but what we're talking about here is dedicated drops. Now, in case you guys are new to the Borderlands franchise, maybe you don't understand the terminology of dedicated drops versus world drops, let me just break it down real quick. Dedicated drops are when you farm a specific boss, and that boss has a loot pool that consists of certain items. For Axemaul, that would be the Bod shotgun, the Kill Spring rep kit, and the Buzz Axe ordnance. Now, for those of you guys that are, returning from, like, say, Borderlands 2, we're thinking like Savage Lee in Borderlands 2, who could drop the Unkempt Herald at a 10% drop chance. So speaking of, in Borderlands 2, a lot of the things in that game were a 10% drop chance, like the Unkempt Herald, the fastball, and a bunch of other things. In Borderlands 3, we had a lot of things that were still 10% drop chance, but then there were some other things that were 15% drop chance, and then there were some things that were 30% drop chance. And then obviously the world drops in that game was where the real problem lied. You would kill like Graveward, you would get your one dedicated drop 10% of the time, but then you would have like 6 or 7 random legendaries that you didn't even want or need, and that was always kind of the problem. Now, Borderlands 4 has done a great job of toning down the world drops, and you're going to see that with the actual results of this video, but I do think that they have kind of messed up the dedicated drops. But I'm gonna let you guys see the results and you guys tell me what you guys think. All right, first drop is on run number 4. We got a Buzz Axe. Oh, okay. Well, that's a world drop. We got our first bod, ceramic bod. Holy sh! Yep, see? I knew it. I knew if I went far away. So as you can see, it took 50 runs basically until I got all 3 of his dedicated drops, which is kind of rough, but it's not that bad, right? So let's keep going and see how this goes. Well, that's a world drop right there because of how early it came out. You guys notice that? Saw how that came out before all the loot did? That's some bonus science material right there for you. The legendary pops out super early, and there's still blues and greens and whites and stuff popping out and money popping out. It's gonna be a world drop. So after 100 runs, we had 2 world drops and 9 dedicated drops. 6 of those 9 dedicated drops was the Buzz Axe, 1 Kill Spring rep kit, and 2 Bod shotguns. Got us a world drop, boys. After 150 runs, we now had a total of 13 dedicated drops and 3 world drops. At this point, we're at 8 Buzz Axes, 3 Bods, and 2 Kill Springs. Hey, we got a drop. Ceramic Bod, Torg Sticky. Bro, did we get a good one? Did we get a good one? Lattice explode. After 200 runs, we are now up to 5 world drops and 20 dedicated drops, which works out to be about a 10% dedicated drop chance. Finally, after 213 runs of this boss, we finally got 2 of his drops at the same time. In case you're curious, this is one of the things that Gearbox has implemented in this game is no longer if they have multiple items in their loot pool, will they only drop 1 of those items on a kill. Now they can drop every item in their loot pool at a small chance, and that's a very small chance because 213 runs before we even saw a single instance of that is pretty wild. Bro, he is, oh my god, he's got the zoomies. He's a real kitty. That's how you know he's a real cat. He's got the zoomies. They're like, okay, they went with realism on this one. Oh, we got a double drop. Looky there. An armored bod. This one's got secondary fire sniper, 2 Hyperion rolls, zoom to enable gun shields, and accuracy increases with continuous fire. That's a terrible roll. And then the Buzz Axe. On run 218, we got another axe and bod double drop. Oh my god, a double drop again. Another armored bod. Oh man, that only got 2 bonus rolls. That's a terrible one. It always times 5, and then a Buzz Axe. On run 292, we got another ceramic bod. Apparently this is pretty lucky that not only have I gotten the ceramic bod with the SMG roll, but I also got the ceramic bod with the sniper roll. You could have given me a rainbow there, you know? Oh my god. Another ceramic bod, sniper rifle, Torg Sticky. Dude, we got both of them. We got both of the ceramic bots, dude. Oh my god. Finally, on run 330, this happened. Come on, baby. Oh. Oh. Yes. 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 I wasn't even trying for a shiny. What the frick, man? Now, I'm not going to bore you and stop every 100 runs or anything here, but I will say after 400 runs, we had 33 axes, 13 bods, 10 kill springs, and 9 world drops. Go out on a cold streak. Run 500. Here we go. Sad that Ultimate 5 doesn't feel worth it at all. I'm hoping that they make some sort of adjustment so that we actually feel like we should run ultimate modes. I don't know what adjustment that would be. Maybe just like, if nothing else, locking for lessons to like the highest difficulty. Well, 500 runs. Let's review our data. But finally, after 500 runs, we had 36 buzz axes, 15 bods, 15 kill springs, and 11 world drops. That works out to be 7.2% drop chance for the buzz axe, 3% drop chance for the bod, 3% drop chance for the kill spring, and a 2.2% chance for a random world drop. And what bothers me about this result is not only just the low 3% chance for the bod and the kill spring, but the fact that the world drop chance is 2.2%. That is very close to the 3% for the dedicated drop. And what's really crazy is the world drop chance feels great, but making the dedicated drop chance for 2 of this guy's 3 items that low just feels like a huge miss for me. That said, you know, the game developer said this is their way of adding friction to the farm. I'm not a huge fan of that terminology in this situation because this felt like a lot of friction. Like I was chafed as a mother at the end of this. So again, after 500 runs, we ended up with a total of 66 dedicated drops, and I just, you know, even though that's technically a decent percent for any dedicated drop to drop, it's very clearly weighted toward the buzz axe, and it very clearly seems biased against the bod and the kill spring. Let me know down in the comment section below, what do you guys think about these drop rates? I've heard a lot of people say that they love these drop rates. Me personally, you know, I got extremely lucky that I got my shiny bod during this because that drop chance is crazy low. But let me know if you guys want to see some more results like this. I know that we're getting a patch either today, tomorrow, or very soon for this game. Hopefully they fix a lot of problems in the game. I don't know that this is a problem. I'll let you guys make that call. It's not my decision. This is a community thing. But if you guys enjoy these videos, hit that like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell icon for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Y'all take care.